Throughout history, nature has shaped creatures into hunters, guardians, and survivors. Among them, the wolf, the dog, and the leopard each stand as symbols of power, but from vastly different worlds. The wolf thrives in numbers, relying on strategy and unity. The dog, shaped by humans, carries loyalty and courage even in the face of death. The leopard, a powerful predator, is not easily intimidated. When their paths collide, instinct takes over. It's not about size, it's not about strength. It's about who adapts, who reacts, and who survives. From a quiet shelter built into the earth, a giant steps into the open, calm, confident, and impossible to ignore. This is the Kangal dog, a guardian like no other. Originating from the rugged mountains of Turkey, the Kangal was born to protect. For centuries, it has stood between flocks of sheep and the jaws of jackals, wolves, even bears. It doesn't bark for attention. It doesn't chase shadows. It waits, watches, and acts only when needed. With jaws capable of delivering one of the strongest bites in the canine world, the Kangal doesn't need to fight often. Its presence alone is often enough to end one. Muscular, intelligent, and fiercely loyal, this dog is not just a pet. It's a living shield, a symbol of protection passed down through generations of Turkish shepherds. And now it steps into a new world, where the enemies are wilder, and the test is far from over. What makes the Kangal so feared isn't just its size, or even its crushing bite. It's the mindset. This dog was shaped not in cities, but in the silence of the wild, where hesitation can cost lives. It reads the land like a seasoned soldier, sensing tension before it erupts. With calm steps and unwavering posture, it becomes the line no predator dares to cross. Its presence alone is often enough to command respect. Silent, focused, and grounded, the Kangal doesn't need to prove its power with noise. For generations, Turkish shepherds have trusted the Kangal with their most valuable treasure, life. Whether it's a lamb, a child, or an entire herd, the Kangal stands guard, without needing orders. And what's truly remarkable is the balance. Fierce against threats, yet calm among those it loves. But when the line is crossed, that calm becomes a storm. In a flash, the guardian transforms. No growl, no warning, just raw instinct. Out of all the guard dogs in the world, the Kangal is one of the most respected. Not just because of how it looks, but because of what it can do. Its main job is to protect, and it takes that job seriously. From wolves, jackals, even bears, the Kangal stays calm when things are safe and moves fast when danger comes. This is not just an ordinary dog. The Kangal has been trusted for hundreds of years. In wild and dangerous places, the Kangal doesn't just survive, it leads. The Kangal may be one of the most powerful powerful guardian dogs in the world, but it's not alone. Across the mountains of Central Asia, another giant stands watch. Older, heavier, and just as fearless, the Tibetan Mastiff. A living legend shaped by snow, stone, and silence. While the Kangal protects open fields, the Mastiff guards the roof of the world, where the air is thin and predators strike from the shadows. And in these remote heights, even the snow leopard thinks twice before crossing paths with this ancient guardian. When danger appears on the slopes, even in the form of a wild lynx, the Tibetan Mastiffs don't hesitate. They move as one, charging with raw instinct and purpose, not out of anger, but out of duty. It stands with quiet dominance even as predators linger close, a low growl, a measured bite, not out of fear, but to remind them who holds the ground. Few animals would dare stand in front of a grizzly bear, but the Tibetan Mastiff isn't like most dogs. When the bear comes too close, they don't run. They hold their ground, growling, surrounding, warning. It's not size that decides the fight. It's courage, unity, and presence. On a quiet night, not all creatures sleep. Some roam with silent steps, guided by instinct and hunger. But even in moments of surprise, strength doesn't always come from size or freedom. Sometimes it's the will to survive that turns the tide. In the wild, strength takes many forms. It can be silent, like the leopard's patience, relentless, like the wolf's hunger, or loyal, like the dog's courage. This isn't just a fight for dominance. It's a reminder that in nature, the battle isn't always won by who strikes first, but by who refuses to fall. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to stay updated with our future content. Check out our other videos, and thanks for watching.